Hey, this is Matthew from Nerd News Today. We're here at the Jazwares booth. We've been checking out AEW figures all weekend, and I've now got Ortiz and Santana here. We're going to talk AEW figures. So, gentlemen, have you guys seen the new AEW figures from Jazwares?
Oh yeah, they look amazing. I mean, the detailing, the articulation, just everything is awesome, man. I think Jazzwares and Wicked Cool Toys did an amazing job with this.
I concur with his statement. What I'm really excited for is the hair. Kenny Omega's hair is awesome, and I can't wait to see what they do with my hair, and I'm really excited. I'm giddy. I'm really, really, really excited. It's awesome. They did a great job, and I can't wait for alternative gear and different stuff to come out. It's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're really amazing looking figures. But, of course, I got to ask you guys, where the heck are the Ortiz and Santana figures?
Well, they told us that we're going to come out in the later series, so they're releasing them. I think they're going to start releasing them in the summer to be mass produced at retailers and stuff. And then I think we'll be about 3 or 4 weeks into it. So I'm not sure exactly when the exact release, because anything can change. But they're there, and they're going to happen. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I'll yell at them for you.
Thank you. Please do, yeah. Do you guys know if they're singles or if they're two-packs? Have you heard anything about two-packs as a potential thing?
I think right now they're gonna do singles, so we'll be separate. But I know eventually they'll do the 2-packs, or because I heard they're doing like Chase series and all that stuff. So I'm sure they're gonna have some limited stuff going on. But yeah, man, like we're both looking forward to it, and it's surreal, you know what I mean? Me being a collector myself with figures since I was a kid, so just thinking that I'm going to be able to go into a store and buy my figure for my kid is pretty awesome. So.
And is this the first action figure for both of you guys?
Professionally done, yes. We've had a fan actually make figures for us, like custom, yeah, which was awesome. But professionally and done like this in this aspect, yes, is our first one, mass produced, and it's awesome, and I can't wait. Yeah.
So it sounds like to me that you are both collectors of figures. So I got to ask, what the heck does Ortiz and Santana collect for their figures?
I collect strictly wrestling figures. So I started collecting when I was a kid, like around 1994, and then yeah, man, I still collect to this day here and there. I mean, I've taken a huge break from it, but you know, when we were doing independent shows, I was always at the vendors and digging in the boxes and seeing what's up. And but yeah, man, like figures have always been a part of my life, and you know, just yeah, still is. So
you guys going on the road buying toys at Walmarts and Targets? You do that?
Not to that extent, but when we were on indie shows, this guy, every time there'll be a vendor or a table there, he'd be like, ooh, what they got? And he would buy some. And
do you do the Macho Man voice also?
Oh, yeah, of course he would, yeah. Ooh, yeah. But we've also got paid in figures. You know, back in the indies when money was a little tight, the promoter came up a little short, and he was like, well, I'm taking this $500 figure. Thank you very much.
Better deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Talking like Hasbro green cards here or something like that? Like,
I can't remember off the top of the head what it was, but it was a pretty expensive figure. And he when I grabbed it, he looked at me like, shit. And I was like, well, it's either this or I take your whole stand. So you decide.
So I got to ask them, what is your grail piece in your collection?
My grail piece right now is a mint on card Yokozuna figure. Is one out of I think 10,000 or 15,000 made. It's the BCA version, yeah, like right now that's my prized possession. I have well, that's that one. That's mint on card, still with the KB Toys price sticker on it, and I have the old classic Macho Man LJN. That's pretty popular and hard to find. So, yeah.
That's a good one. How about yourself? What's your biggest, best piece in your collection?
Well, I'm not a wrestling figures guy. I did collect, and I was really into when I was a kid, more Ninja Turtles and Mad Max. That was my deal. I was talking about this with someone else, and I was like, I was a little young to be collecting Mad Max because he had the small figures, like the really tiny ones, and I was like,
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max, yeah, Mad Max, Mighty Max, yeah, sorry.
Big difference, Mel Gibson and Mighty Max, yeah. I'm keeping that in, guys. I'm keeping that one in.
Mighty Max, I keep saying Mad Max. I'm sorry, it's I take a lot of hits to the head. Yes, Mighty Max, but Body Max, I'm thinking back, and I was like, how did my parents let me play with this? It's so small, I could have choked on it. And I wasn't very smart as a child. I'm not very smart now. So
You
yeah.
didn't swallow them.
Yeah, well, maybe I did it. I just digested it. Who knows? I don't remember a lot from my childhood. But Ninja Turtles was my deal. Definitely huge. And I was a Donatello all the way. So I had a.
Same here. I played the game. I was Donatello.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's the best one, man. I got so
consistent.
much heat on the interview saying, Donatello, what? It's supposed to be like Raphael or, Michelangelo, but
Nah.
yeah, I'm Donatello all the way. He was the cool guy. He was the nerd. He had all the cool gadgets and everything. Like, yeah. But that was my deal. The wrestling figures, I have Earthquake. That's about it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
He only has it out of spite, for me, because he knows it was a figure that I wanted and I didn't have at the moment, and he was like, "I'm gonna get this figure just so that you can have it." And I was like, "What a prick this guy is."
So when the AEW figure of you guys comes out, what accessory do you want to have with yourself? Again, let's assume it's a single for each of you. What accessory do you want with each of your figures?
For me, probably the Puerto Rican flag. I mean, I've carried that flag with me pretty much our whole careers. And everywhere I go, it goes. So I think that, and I don't know, maybe the sock with the balls and stuff. So
That's my gimmick now.
You wanna go
It
with
used to
sock?
be his gimmick. But I come out with it in my mouth and deal. It's my gimmick now. I took it.
You're taking the blackjack now?
Oh, yeah, I'm taking the blackjack. It's my gimmick now all the way. He dropped the ball with it. He would forget it at times. And I'm like, where's the sock? And he'd be, it's in my bag. He won't forget the flag, but he forgets the sock. So now the sock became my gimmick. So, of course, I would want the sock. Maybe, like, magnetically goes into my mouth so it can hold on, and then maybe you pop it off or something. It'd be cool. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely the sock. And then maybe, like, a detachable afro. You know what I mean?
Different head sculpts?
Yeah.
Like the Andre,
yeah.
All right, cool. Well, Ortiz, Santana, thank you very much today. Guys, we're at the Jazwares booth, AEW. Make sure you take a look at all the figures. We've already looked at them earlier. And if you're wondering why I'm like bulging my stomach out this way, there's like a table right behind my back here. So that's why it's awkward looking. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Toy Fair 2020 coverage. We'll see you guys later.
Professional. Ow! The best!
That's an endorsement that is totally untrue, but thank you anyway.